Tonight at 11, a local man gave out several sets of car keys for Halloween. Local children went on record saying he was cool, but still wasn't as cool as the family giving out full-sized Snickers bars. Our 13-hour expos begin at 11. But first, this.
Hi there, I'm Christina, but you can call me Christina. Ben and I were planning to discuss the harmful effects for dressing up for Halloween can have on a person. But unfortunately, Ben has not returned any of my FaceTimes. Luckily, this gives me an opportunity to try a new segment I've been working on, Interpretive Dance with Christina. In this segment, in Interpretive Dance with Christina, I'm Christina. So let's get started with an old favorite, Chihuahua running through a waterfall.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. You would not believe the hordes of screaming fans I had to run through to get over here.
Ben, what are you wearing?
Oh, hey Christina. Well, a funny thing happened the other day. I put on a John Cena mask and started walking around knocking on people's doors, and the next thing I know, I have an entire pillowcase full of chocolate and candy and a bag of pretzels. So I figured I would just keep it on for the rest of my life.
Ben, I love John Cena as much as the next guy, but don't you think this is going a little too far?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? People have been complimenting me on my facelift non-stop. And with this mask on, I don't have to wash my face or brush my teeth or shower or change my clothes or clean my room because the mask covers everything.
Ben, I adore John Cena with all my heart, but as much as the next guy. But there's only room for one John Cena in this world. And if you start walking around with that mask, John Cena will have to start walking around with a mask of you on. And trust me, I've tried mailing John Cena several homemade masks, and he never responds. It isn't an easy task.
Look, all I know is that this mask is my ticket to popularity. Why, on the way over here, a cop pulled me over just to compliment me on how good I looked. And then he handed me a piece of paper so that I could give him my autograph. At least that's what I figured the piece of paper was for. I can't really see anything with the stupid John Cena mask on.
Ben, I pray to John Cena every night before I go to bed, as much as the next guy, but I don't want you getting hurt.
Oh, come on, I won't get hurt. It's like John Cena always says. I actually have no idea what John Cena says. I've never watched any wrestling.
Wait, John Cena's a wrestler? I only know him as the role from Fred's dad in the movie Fred.
Right, well, I guess we all learned something today. Anyway, that does it for today's episode of Kendall Live. If you'd like to join LTV...
No, Ben, we don't do that anymore.
Oh, sorry. It's so hard to breathe with this mask on. I kind of...
Ben? Mr. Cena?
Hey, do you think my collar's popped enough?
I don't...
What is the matter with you? Calm down. It is only a tiny needle.
I don't... It's not just a tiny needle. It's the principle of the thing.
What does that even mean?
Like I'd expect you to understand. You're such a left-brain thinker.
What are you worried about? Why don't you want to get this shot?
No, it's just I don't really see the point of getting these shots in the first place. I mean, I hear that they don't even protect you from the Ebola strain of the flu.
Do you even know what Ebola is?
It's right in here. Yeah, it's when you eat bad veggies and then you die. Look it up, Chad.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Target, your one-stop shop for savings and smiles. How may I help you two today?
We're here to get flu shots.
Yeah.
He'll take one too.
Fantabulous! May I just see your health insurance cards?
Oh, absolutely.
Hold on, I'll just...
No, wait, that's my Fridays Get More Stripes card. Oh. You know, if you didn't have such a Costanza wallet...
I can't help it, I have so many insurance companies.
Seriously, why are you like this?
I mean, if I had to be honest, it's probably a deeply rooted trypanophobia based on one or two traumatic infantile experiences, as well as a mildly deconstructive malleability complex, or, you know, that's just spitballing.
You make my head hurt so bad.
Yeah, I make my head hurt.
Now, just sign here.
What kind of a signature is that?
I'm an artist, okay?
Whatever.
Here are your flu shots. Have a splendid day.
Chad, why did he only give us one needle? And why did he give us a needle in the first place?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be giving us the shots?
They're your flu shots, silly. You just stick them in your arm, and you shoot all those mean old viruses away. Just make sure you're on target where you stick it.
Yeah, no, I get that part. I understand what the flu shot's supposed to do, but you give it to me.
Well, due to some budget cutbacks based on the exorbitant bonuses of our upper-level management, we can no longer afford to be trained in the modern art of needling.
So we're just supposed to give each other our shots? Isn't that, dangerous?
Of course it is, but you just signed a fun little waiver that prohibits you from suing us, so don't you worry.
Of course we did.
All right, well,
If you'd like, there's a quirky chair display in aisle 8 that's perfect for vaccinations.
Quirky chair display, you say? I'm on it. Let's go.
Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or exhibition of copyrighted vaccinations. Side effects may include appendix failure, a heightened sense of one's own morality, and interest in medical corporation conspiracy theories.
You're not making me feel any better about this vaccination.
call this a quirky chair display?
Look, this isn't Walmart. They're trying the best that they can.
Whatever, let's just get this over with. Will you please just let me give it to you now? You keep stalling, and we need to get this over with.
Look, all I know is that when it comes to needles, the only needles I like are on a porcupine. And this is not a porcupine, my friend. This is a lead pencil. But it has a flu shot in it, and we need that flu shot.
All right, again, I don't understand what is the words coming out of your mouth. So, you are just going to let me give this shot to you, okay? And then I'm going to wipe it off, and I don't know why we're using this needle, but we are, because that is
Sharing is caring, my friend.
not when it comes to needles, but whatever. It's the best we've got. We, under Obamacare, this is all we can afford. So let's get going, all right?
Fair enough. Just gotta warn you, I'm a screamer.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that does it for this episode of Kendallarious. Stay tuned for Snoop Dogg's new cannibal-based cooking show, Dog Eat Dog. If you're interested in joining LTV, like us on Facebook or knock on the studio door exactly 3 times and tell them Paulie sent you. They'll know what it means. I'm Eric. Have a great day.
Chihuahua running through a waterfall.